My name is Nina, and I'm about to vent.
Okay. All right then. So
Let's take off my
how?
hoodie because I'm hot.
Huh? Oh,
Let's take off my hoodie.
okay then. So how do you reconcile stuff with your mother, being that she has passed?
Say I've had progress
Mm-hmm.
because um, last year, again, during, the whole transition to my 30th and stuff, I had her ashes still in the house,
Mm-hmm.
and finally, like, I just kind of got a message to just it's time to,
There you go.
let it go. So finally, I was able to do that. I did what I had to do. I did my little ritual, spoke, prayers and stuff, and
Did you do it in
then that
Creole?
was the first step. No.
Okay. No, that was curious. I was just curious. I was curious.
That was annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and I did it at the beach. My element. I love
Mm-hmm.
being around the ocean, even though I can't swim.
I've taken a couple of those trips with my mother to the beach, so I've
You know,
I know.
that shit is that's
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the okay.
So
No,
that was the first step.
that was the first step.
But
But
yeah.
how the fuck do you reconcile? I think me cause shit, this is another thing. I mean, like it's a good thing you came today. I guess
Mhm.
shit works out how it's supposed to work out. Cause I had that conversation also with my friend about like issues that like I did have with my father, and I found like out of all the things that I've had, I think I worked those out. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know when, but it's like I've suppressed a lot of shit, right?
Mhm.
But that shit don't really like. It's not like a stab or a punch like the way it used to be. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know when I completely healed from it. I think I kind of did heal from it when my cousin told me about like his last night,
Okay.
and I received that, and I think I got it, and I think I understood it, and it took some. I had some healing to do with myself, and I think from then, that was like one of the first things I've ever like had to like reconcile and face by myself.
Mhm.
And but now it doesn't. I don't have any issues or any more regrets as to how it ended, even though we did end on like a sour note, me and my dad, before he
Mhm.
passed. Yeah. So, but I don't know, like, I don't necessarily know like the exact method of how that goes. I just
There is no like guidebook to this
yeah.
shit. Honestly, you just kind of just
How do you advise people then?
um. Damn. Honestly, with a parent's death, that's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for I don't really know how to advise people because I'm somebody who grew up around a lot, experiencing a lot of death already.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time my mom's death came around, I kind of was like desensitized to it.
Numb
You know what
to
I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
And like I always felt guilty for feeling that way,
Mm-hmm.
but it was just kind of like I don't know, I don't even know how to
Grief.
express this emotion anymore or
I I
grieve.
went I went back to school the next day after
I
yeah.
was my mom passed. It was Father's Day,
Mm-hmm.
which was Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Monday, the next day, I had like 3 regions to take. I went to school, took it, like everything was mad normal, like
Mm-hmm.
not a problem. I continued going to school even till this day. It wasn't until like maybe like up until a few years ago when I would post like pictures of my mom for like the anniversary or whatever. People would be like, I didn't even know that your mom passed. Like you talking about 06? Like what? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the
Yeah.
way,
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, shit. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. I don't like oh shit. I don't know how to do that in public neither. I don't know how that goes.
I don't
How
even know
that
how to
works.
talk to other people like when they're grieving. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like
I've,
I've been to
I've,
a
I've,
million
I've
funerals
gotten better. I've gotten better, but I don't know. I don't know neither.
because I know people are tired of hearing. Like, because I got tired of hearing "stay strong" and do all this. I'm like, bro, I've been doing that shit my entire
I
life.
think the thing that I personally like the most, I think, because like the most recent passing was my grandmother's passing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, was just I mean, and still to this day, I like just hearing like the memories and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was like the closest in my adulthood passing. So this is somebody I could say like I went through like all stages of my life
Right.
with, and I probably wouldn't be able to picture my life without them until they actually went. So like so when it did happen, I think like the best thing was just the memories. I'm fully conscious. I fully understand her, and stuff like that. We've had our talks and shit. So when people bring up their memories of, I can relate it to
You could relate to that,
my
yeah.
memories, and you know, it's not like a thing of like when it was my dad. It was just like, damn, I still wanted him to be here for these
that's
certain
how it was
events.
for me too.
Yeah,
Yep. Because
like
my mom passed right like at the exact stage I would have needed her like the most.
that's what
like I was
felt.
16, 17, you know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of like, and now being a 30-year-old woman with, you know, a son and all that stuff is just like, bro, there's so many things I wish I could have asked or discussed. I'm like, yo, I know we were like super tight when I was younger, but I'm like, will we have bumped heads when I got older? You know, it's like a lot of questions that I ask.
Would we be cool now?
Yeah, like would we still be cool now, or
yeah, that's so fun.
you know, but I try not to dwell on the what ifs, you know, and just kind of just receive, you know, just her energy, because I know she's still with me. So just kind of go on that, especially in the spiritual world. We believe more so in transitioning as opposed to just like, okay, life is over.
Life is done.
Yeah.